Welcome to the Man United stream. Hope you're doing well. We're in the middle of an international break, the boring international breaks that no one really cares about, especially not Man United fans when they've got a new manager starting the new job. I mean, Ruben Amorin is now at United. He's met some of the players that haven't gone to international duty. We'll show you a few clips of them. He's meeting Mason Mount. He's met up with Lenny Euro and I think who else was it? It was also Kobe Mainoo. So he's met a few players and Luke Shaw. He's met Luke Shaw as well. And it's interesting to see the dynamics, how he's meeting them, how he's treating them. It looks really interesting. He looks very comfortable. He is very good with his players. We've heard this already from Sporting that he gets on with his players. He's very good at man management. Hopefully very different to Ten Hag and the way he managed some of the players at United. But we've got lots and lots to talk about in today's show. We're talking about transfers. Yes, it's November, but we're talking about transfers because we've got a new manager and because he's looking at strengthening this squad. He might even be getting rid of some players. Yes, we're hearing that he's going to get rid of a striker. We'll tell you which striker that is later on in the show. Lots and lots of reports coming out from Man United that the new boss in charge is not going to hang around. He's going to make this team cook. He's going to bring in players that he feels will strengthen the team, and he will take out players from the squad who he feels are not good enough. We're going to be discussing that and lots more in today's show, so make sure you stay around, make sure you hit the like button on this video, and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber to the Man United stream channel. Okay, so let's kick off today's show with Ruben Amorin. He is now at United working with the players that have not gone on international duty are there, like Luke Shaw, Lenny Euro, Kobe Mainoo and a few others as well are still knocking around in Carrington training with United, and he's had a chance to meet with them and just get to see what they're doing. Hopefully once the full squad returns, that's in about 10 days or what is it, 10 days, 7 days time, then hopefully he's going to meet everybody else. He will know some of them already. We know that he's already worked with Emmanuel Ugarte previously. We also know that he probably knows the likes of Bruno Fernandes and Dalot because they're Portuguese. But this is interesting times. It's interesting times because we're hearing that Ruben Amorin is going to get rid of some players. Yes. You're probably shocked, but he might even be getting rid of players that we've literally just signed in this summer transfer window. And one of those names being mentioned is Joshua Zirkzee. Yes, Zirkzee could be on his way out. Now, look, I don't like criticising Man United players at all. I like backing them, but you have to accept there is a problem with Zirkzee. Is he the guy to lead that strike? No, he's not. What is actually his role in this team? And has he got that ability? And look, I really hate to say this, but I believe that he hasn't got the ability. Hopefully, right now he hasn't got the ability. I was thinking, right, give him a couple of years, maybe he'll improve, maybe he'll become a top number 9 or a top striker. But right now, as we're speaking, I don't believe he's the finished article. You might disagree, agree with me. Let me know in the comments below what you think about Joshua Zirkzee. Do you think he's good enough to play for Man United? Or do you feel he's simply not good enough to be playing for Man United? Let me know in the comments below. Now, we've also had reports that Leroy Sane is on the radar for Man United this January transfer window. Ruben Amorin has looked at Leroy Sane and thinks he can do a job at Man United, but will Bayern Munich let go of Sane? He's actually been pivotal for Bayern Munich going forward in the last couple of seasons. Will they let him go? I'm not quite sure. I believe that Bayern Munich will scupper that deal if it even was to happen. I don't think Bayern Munich will want to sell Leroy Sane. Let me know in the comments below again what you think about Sane. Do you think he would be good at Man United? We'll face competition to sign him, I'm sure. I think there's Arsenal also bidding or looking at him very closely. They're looking for someone like that as well. Will he come to United? That's another question mark. I don't know if he will, but do we even need someone like Sane when we've got Rashford and Garnacho also in them positions? Let us know in the comments below. Look, this is going to be interesting times. We've got another 10 days now to wait before Man United are in action against Ipswich in the Premier League. We'll get to see Amorin's first team and how he sets it out. It is really interesting to see what he's going to do, who he's going to play. Now, we've heard from sources at Man United that there's one player that Amorin really likes the look of, and that is Lenny Euro. Lenny Euro, he feels, is going to be the future of Man United, and he feels that he's going to be the nucleus of this team going forward. What do you think of that? Now, we all know Lenny Euro is good. We all know that Real Madrid were hunting him down, were wanting to sign him, but just simply did not want to pay out for him. And then he chose United over Real Madrid. Now, we all knew that Lenny Euro is going to be important for us going forward, but clearly, Ruben Amorin thinks that this kid is going to be the future of United and he's going to be very important to his plans going forward. What do you think of that? I think it's important to realise that the manager is going to play 3 at the back, and that's where he needs fast centre-backs as well. And I think that's why he's looking at Lenny Euro, because he would be ideal in 3 at the back formation. Let us know in the comments below what you think about everything that's going on at United. What do you think about the new manager and his plans to transform this team and formation? And let us know of any players that you feel Man United should be looking at to sign in the January transfer window. You're watching the Man United Stream channel by the fans for the fans.